Explosive Movement Patterns here, back again with yet another video, and today I'm going to talk about an underrated part of athleticism that a lot of people don't focus on, but they should if you want to be the best athlete you can be, and that is your feet. Yes, I'm talking about your feet. A lot of people these days, because of the way shoes work, because of the focus on cushioning, people don't really have strong feet, or they have limited mobility in their feet. Here's what's going to happen if you don't have strong feet. You're not going to be able to push off the ground. You're not going to be able to absorb force and create force like you can if you have stronger feet. Now, how do you get stronger feet? Well, go outside and do some barefoot stuff. Do some barefoot running up hills. Do high volume, low intensity plyos, because the best way to get stronger feet is by doing a bunch of high volume stuff. So getting a bunch of high volume, low intensity plyos, or doing sprints in the grass or things like that will really get your feet stronger. Will really make sure that you have more athleticism, because of the fact that when you have stronger feet, you can absorb more force, you can create more force, and you can make yourself a better overall athlete. Now, also what people have is limited foot mobility, and here's what I'm talking about, right? So when you're looking at your feet, you have dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. A lot of people, whenever they jump, they have limited dorsiflexion and plantar flexion, right? They're kind of here. You want to be able to get to here and here. You want to have more foot mobility, more ankle mobility, so you can move, so you have a longer lever. Because if you don't fully extend, you're giving yourself a shorter lever to operate with, and a shorter lever is not going to yield as much force as a longer lever. So when you're looking at the feet, you want to make sure that you're putting more force into your feet. You want to make sure you have stronger feet. So you do that by doing barefoot exercises, but also you want to make sure you have good ankle mobility. So that might be just working on going from plantar flexion to dorsiflexion. Just working on that and making sure that during your jumps you're focused on really extending with your feet, really making sure you're exploding off the balls of your feet and your toes and really going upward. Because when you look at pictures of triple extension, you see the ankles, knees, and hips. But you also see the toe off. You see the toe off. You see, that full extension on a vertical leap, or you see a sprinter, bursting out of the blocks, and you see their whole leg extended. You need to make sure that you're fully extending with your toes. You need to make sure that your feet are strong enough to make yourself the best possible athlete. So remember, when you're working on the feet, you got to make sure you're doing barefoot exercises. I'm not saying you have to do it all the time, but even doing something like jumping rope just for a little bit in your bare feet will make sure that you have stronger feet. And also making sure that you work on ankle mobility and getting that full extension off your toes. That's really going to help you be faster and more explosive. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Explosive Movement Patterns signing off. Peace.